everyone, Sherry here. Welcome to my channel, Practical Stitches. And today I am just gonna check in and say hi. There's been a lot of stuff going on around here. I live in Nova Scotia, so it's probably all over international news. I'm not going to talk about that. So, it's just been really crazy this last few weeks. It's bad enough there's a pandemic on, there's other stuff going on. So, and I lost my job. So, that's another whole story that I'm not going to tell you about. So, I just came on here to say a bunch of things and then not tell you about them. But the good news is I thought you might be interested, is I got a new job. So I'm working at Stanfield's. It is a 150-year-old company. They are famous for making unshrinkable woolen underwear, like long johns and all sorts of underwear. So, yeah. It's located in Truro, Nova Scotia, and you can look it up and get their full history, stanfields.com, I believe it is, and you can find out all about what they're doing right now. So right now they have switched over because when all this COVID started, they laid off their workforce because most clothing stores are closed. And so they laid off their workforce, and then 2 weeks later, they ended up bringing everyone back because they looked into making medical gowns for the medical community, for the hospitals, because there's a shortage. So they got the fabric made at another Truro company. Polymer is making the actual fabric. They're making the gowns out of. And the best way to explain it is it's like, to me, it feels like a garbage bag that is made partially of paper. Like a papery. It's shiny and smooth on one side because the gowns had to be waterproof. And it feels like paper on the other side. So, and it's quite thin. It's not very thick. So it's kind of the same thickness as a type of garbage bag. It might be a little bit thicker, but that's what it feels like. So that's kind of cool. So it's nice to see manufacturing in your own country and I'm sure a lot of other countries is doing this as well. Manufacturers are trying to find solutions to keep their workforce employed and to help out in the pandemic to fill needs where there is one. So, yeah, so that's kind of cool. So they were hiring, and I thought, well, I will apply, and because I have sewing experience, but not with industrial machines, really. I have a ancient industrial machine here, but anyway, so I'm using an industrial serger in there, which I've never used before, so that's kind of cool. I'm really enjoying the job. It's just a big change in my routine, and so change your routine, it means everything that I do during the day is now changed around, because I used to wake up every day at 4 a.m. to go to work and work till like 3 o'clock. So now I have to train myself to sleep in a little bit because now I work 4 in the afternoon till midnight. And I'm kind of enjoying it. It's not too bad. So I don't know if it's because you can't go anywhere anyway, and it's not really interfering in anything. So I thought it might actually be better in the long run if anything does come back to normal, but I don't know. The job is supposed to be till October, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a job somewhere else within the factory after, or what's going to happen with that. But anyway, it's kind of cool to be part of something that is helping with the pandemic, and it makes you feel useful. Because I always thought staying home, I would love it because I have so many things to do. But I don't know if it's just because of the pandemic. I was so distracted and I couldn't concentrate on anything. So this is helping me be more productive and I feel useful. So I'm kind of excited and I thought you might be interested in that. So if you want to check out Stanfields and see what they're all about, it's quite an interesting history that they have. They actually became really successful during the gold rush. So the actual building I'm working in is 150 years old as well, I believe. I don't know. It's all made of brick, everything, all the floors are hardwood. So it's a big difference from standing on cement floor to hardwood floor. And I work on the second floor. So that is really neat and I'm quite excited, so I thought I would share that with you and just check in. There is a couple of videos I'm working on and I think I've deleted everything so far because I can't spit my words out and talk. Yeah, because if any of you have watched my videos, you know, it takes me forever to spit something out. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing, and I have some things to talk, sewing related things to talk to you about in the future. So hopefully I get my words spit out and I get the videos filmed and I will be talking to you soon. So take care everyone and hope you're all creating something and happy sewing. Okay, bye.